Man, co-parenting, one of them things. I applaud anyone that can do it successfully and without drama. You know?
I know, that's wild.
We have a Tino Cochino radio listener by the name of Richard, and he thinks that his baby mom is out of line when it comes to raising their daughter. He sent us a DM. Obviously, he's looking for advice. It's time for listener therapy, man. Serina's got the DM. Please read it.
The other day, I got a call from my daughter's school that she had gotten slapped in the face by another student.
Oh.
She was sad and wasn't sure why she got hit for no reason. Apparently, her mom was telling her that the next time someone hits you, you defend yourself and you hit them back. That really didn't sit right with me, especially since she's only 7 years old. It's hard to tell her mom anything since we broke up a few years ago, but I think we need to get on the same page about this.
I'm not all about the fighting lifestyle, but I am about defending yourself. If you get hit, what are you supposed to do? Just stop it.
You run and tell a teacher.
Matt.
No.
That'll help it.
Matt,
No.
no. You have to defend. Yes, go tell the teacher after you defend yourself.
With words.
Especially at this age, I think, yes, you need to defend yourself because this is where the bullying starts if you don't end it right now. So I'm not saying go be a bully, but yeah, if you're being bullied, then you need to defend yourself.
Okay, so let's go to Matt real quick because you're saying no to this. You're telling me if someone comes up to your 11-year-old son right now, pushes him, does something, smacks him in the face, he's supposed to just back down in front of all those kids. I know it's not about peer pressure and everyone around, but at the same time, it's just about your individual, like holding it down for yourself. You don't think he should at least push the kid back or do something? Because the teachers are going to get involved.
No, I understand. And the part of me says yes, but the rational me says violence is never the answer. Always talk it out. Use your words. The pen is mightier than the sword.
He's getting bullied.
For sure. They're bullying him.
You saw when last week when Nicasio was talking down to Serena, she slapped him in the face really hard.
Yep.
I enjoed that.
And look,
and I
here
got
we
turned
are,
on.
new week. He hasn't done anything yet. It worked.
Yeah, but it's early in the week. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It works.
Look, I want to take it to the phones, get your parental perspective. They're lit, so we'll go to them next on Tino Cochino Radio. All right, so our listener Richard reached out, and I guess he feels his baby mom is out of line when it comes to like how he's trying to discipline their kid. Not necessarily discipline, but their daughter is how old? 7, right?
Yeah.
And she's getting bullied at school. And so the mom is like, listen, you need to defend yourself and fight back. And the dad is like, no, don't fight. It's my daughter. I understand it's your precious baby, but at the same time, you don't want your precious baby getting beaten on and doing nothing about
Girls
it.
are mean.
I want to go to the phones. We've got Letty on the line. What are your thoughts?
The other parent can't get along with the co-parent. The mother has to take charge and just teach their kid not to put their hands on another kid, but totally by all means defend yourself. And what I mean by that is just teach your child how to block. Please, it is so important to do so.
I just feel like, yeah, I agree with you. Like, you can't just let someone beat up on you. You're just taking the punches. Like, you've got to defend yourself to a certain extent. I'm not saying like go crazy and, beat this kid into a bloody pulp, but it's you've got to protect yourself. You can get broken bones. I mean, all kinds of different things.
Yes, and then lawsuits, like we don't want to go there. I mean, this is how bullies continue to be bullies because it's just not acceptable.
Yeah, but I feel like if you have a conversation with that child's parents, set up like maybe a meeting with all 4 of you, and you guys all get together.
Nope.
Yeah, maybe a Zoom meeting, whatever.
The other parents are never going to admit that their child may be a possible bully.
Oh, it's a good point. Very good point. Serena?
I actually have a friend who was going through this where her daughter was having issues with another girl. She went to the school. She tried doing all the right things. This mom came and attacked her at like some softball game, and the mom defended herself. And now the mom's like still in trouble, and she did all the right things.
Did she just block herself?
Where do you live, Serena?
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Celebrity gossip. There's a lot going down. Serena, what are we talking about today?
Michael Jackson's kids have been blocked from their trust fund, and Wiz Khalifa is expecting another baby.
Ooh.
Being that my voice is still like kind of shot, I can't do my Michael Jackson like the hee-hee. Do it. Hee-hee. A little higher. A little higher. Oh my God, he grabbed himself too. We'll talk all about it next. So today we're talking celebrity kids. I guess Michael Jackson kids are having an issue with their trust fund. Wiz Khalifa just announced baby number 2.
Oh, dang.
There's a lot to get to, man. Celebrity gossip. It is tea time. It is Tino Cochino Radio. What up, Serena?
So Michael Jackson's children and mother no longer have access to their trust fund due to an ongoing IRS dispute over MJ's estate. So the IRS is claiming that the estate undervalued its assets and owes $700 million in taxes and penalties. So the trust fund will remain frozen until the estate's request to reevaluate Jackson's music catalog is finalized. So there's no money.
I'm not trying to be rude. I'm genuinely asking, what do his kids do? Like, do they do anything or do they just live off the money?
I thought his daughter was doing like modeling or something. She was, I thought, doing something, but I feel like they've been pretty quiet.
They're philanthropists.
Who got-
That's what every like.
Who got the monkey bubbles?
I just saw something actually
he
about
died.
him. He's like 50 now or something.
Oh my
like
God.
that.
He's alive still?
Yeah, still alive.
Really?
Yeah, I know, crazy, right?
Who has him?
Government?
I don't know who has him.
Oh.
Did
you say Diddy?
He's talking. Like, he was an advanced monkey for sure. So he's like talking and he's living his best life. I feel like he's in Miami somewhere. What else is going on?
So Wiz Khalifa made the announcement on Instagram that he and his girlfriend Amy Aguilar are expecting their first child together, and it's a baby girl. It also seems the announcement was sponsored by Clear Blue with the hashtag Clear Blue confirmed and Clear Blue partner.
Everyone is doing it so smart. I mean, Ashanti and them did the same thing, low key.
Yes.
Like she made it a whole thing. But that's how you do it. If you can, bro, if you can capitalize, if you have a following and people care what you're doing, make that money.
Yeah.
Get that bag.
It's smart.
Sing the Lil Dicky song. 1, 2, 3.
I'ma get that bag. I'ma make that money. What's Lil Dicky doing right now?
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
Hey everyone, this is Tino with a public service announcement. Social media is not real.
Yeah.
The
happens.
content that you see is content. It's being created to just make you laugh, cry, feel an emotion, but it's not real. We have a video that's about to hit 1 million. It might have already hit 1 million because there's just so many. I want to break down what the video is and the reaction from people. I just don't understand the world we're in. Next. I would love for you guys to go to our Instagram. It's at Tino Cochino Radio and check out our latest video that's about to hit 1 million. It possibly already hit 1 million views. It's the simplest video ever. I'm sitting on the couch and you hear a sound like a water bottle, like a ch. And the caption says, when it's been 2 hours of hair and makeup and you finally hear the signal for you to start getting ready. Basically, just saying when you hear your girl start to hit that setting spray, you're like, okay, now I can get ready because, you know, guys take such a short amount of time to get ready. Bro, the comments, so many people relate, and I love that. And shout out to all the women that get it. But some people think this was a real video. Someone had to record it. My wife clearly did it because my hands are both in it.
Yeah.
And the comments are like, wow, you're really that annoyed when you could have been getting ready while she was doing it?
Well, who does that?
I'm like, okay, sure. Then the next one. You had 2 hours, sir. Like, if your girl's putting in effort, then why don't you just do something? But instead, you just want to throw on sweats and talk shit.
Well, that is true.
Not real!
What are you supposed to do for 2 hours while your girl's getting ready?
And another thing,
I
too,
know.
that I thought was really weird. It was a common thing in the comments. Everybody's like, oh, okay, you'll wait for us, but then we're supposed to wait for you because as soon as we're ready to go, you want to go to the restroom for an hour.
Oh, I do that all the time.
That's a thing? You do
Yes,
that?
all the time. Because I gotta go.
funny.
I didn't know where that was coming from. It's like so many comments of people saying that guys wait till the last minute to go to the
Yes.
restroom and then they wait for like an hour. I've never heard of this.
So I will say that my husband, he waits until like I'm done kind of almost getting ready. And then I do kind of get annoyed because then it's like, okay, you did have 2 hours to get ready. And now when I'm ready, you're still not ready. That does annoy me.
Well, maybe he doesn't get ready because he's waiting for you to get. He's probably taking care of the kid while you're getting ready. And so when you're ready, now you get the kid and he can do what he has to do.
My son is self-efficient now. So like you just have to lay out the
Nicasio,
clothes.
he's 5. He pays his own rent. Oh, he's 4. He's 4.
He's 4. But I mean, he knows like he can get his own juice. He knows how to turn on the TV and switch the channels.
Yeah.
So it's like
There's no excuse.
Yes.
I would love for you to go watch the video and to jump into the comments and share your thoughts. It's at Tino Cochino Radio. Go check it out now.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
Fellas, listen, if you truly care about your woman, then I'm sure you don't want her stressed out. So if she's a little off, you're like, damn, what can I do to make things better? Our producer Matt found something that I guess he suggests. He says it's guaranteed to work. I mean, he's been with his wife for like 13 years. We'll talk to him next and we'll see if you can implement this into your life. Fellas, listen, if your partner is stressed out, you obviously care, right? You want to do something to help. Our producer Matt, I guess, found this article and he's going to share it with us because he claims it's a guaranteed way to de-stress your partner. It's Tino Cochino Radio. We're listening, bro.
Okay, this is super easy and it benefits the man too. Basically, if your girl is stressed out, have sex with her.
It's that easy,
It's
huh?
that easy. And this is especially true if you have kids, because my guess, obviously, moms are way more stressed out than women without kids. And this just boosts their healthy metabolic hormones.
But
way more than sexually inactive
The
moms.
annoying thing about this is like, yeah, sure. but that's
Oh, damn.
not it. Like, just don't like have sex with me and like just think that's it. Like, no, like you're my partner. I need more help than just like you thinking like sex is gonna cure
Yeah, like
everything.
Matt thinks he's got this magic that just come here, baby. Let me cure you. And then when you're done, it's all good.
It is. That's true.
No, it's not.
When my wife is in a bad mood, I give her the magic stick, and boom, after that 5 minutes, she's good.
Your wife just left you for like 2 weeks.
Your wife left you on Father's Day.
With my kids.
So it wasn't that good.
It was a magic stick. Poof, she's gone.
Abracadabra.
Tino Cucino Radio.
What up, y'all? It's Tino. I've talked numerous times, about my dogs on the show, Hanny and Eugene. I love them so much. Unfortunately, Hanny has separation anxiety, just anxiety in general. And this little guy, gets attached really quick. Mm-hmm. So every time he's met someone from the team, I don't think it happened to Serina, but I know it happened to Matt. I know it happened to Nicasio. Mm-hmm. He comes up and he gets attached and he's very excited. But when it's time to leave, he feels some type of way. So he nipped at them.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so I'm sure you guys have your own opinions as,
He's a very tightly wound dog. Poor
Yes.
guy. Yeah.
So they don't care about Serina?
he didn't try and bite
me.
Serina.
He just didn't bite me.
I don't know. Maybe Serena's like the dog whisperer.
Yeah, there's
you know
no
what I mean?
attachment there.
So we just moved into this new building, my wife and I, and every time we get into the elevator to take them out for a walk, if anyone else comes in, they could have a dog, they could be solo, it doesn't matter. They bark so loud, dude,
really?
as if they've never
Seen a human?
Wow.
Which makes no sense because when we go out of town, like I take them to this little like dog hotel resort thing. I know it's bougie, I'm sorry.
Pampered.
But when I take them there and drop them off, someone comes and grabs them. They walk around other dogs. When I take them to get groomed, they're around other dogs.
And
They
they're
don't
cool?
bark. They're so fine. So I don't understand what it is in our building. But anyway, it's happened numerous times in the building when we get in the elevator, get off the elevator. As we're walking through the lobby, it does not matter. Everybody knows that they bark. So long story short, yesterday we're getting into the elevator and this guy gets in. He looks kind of familiar. He's got a bigger dog. And he was like, oh, don't worry. The dog's nice. A little anxious, but it's nice. You can pet him. And so we're like, oh, cute dog. No. And I was like, man, our dogs would never. And then I was like, oh, we've seen you before, right? Like they barked at your dogs. He's like, yeah. You guys have the yappers, right?
Oh my God.
And I was like, oh, what? And then it comes to my attention. He is the boyfriend of one of the girls that works there. And so I'm like, he didn't just come up with the name the Yappers. And if she works here, this is an in the building thing. Everyone knows my dogs as the Yappers.
And these are your children, so how do you feel about that?
I know I felt disrespected, low key. My wife and I. But the thing is,
Did
we
you feel
also
parent shamed?
a little, but we also know how they are. And so like once he got out of the elevator, our jaws were both dropped and we looked at each other like, did he just call them the Yappers? And we're like, oh my God. And then we get into the apartment and I see the dogs and I look at Hanny and then I feel bad and I'm like, no one understands you, Hanny, but I do. And I don't know. It was just.
It could have been worse. There's worse nicknames than the Yappers.
I guess. The point is, my dogs embarrassed me. I'm a joke in my own building. I'm curious if your dogs or pets or whatever you have ever embarrassed you. I really don't want to feel alone in this. Kelly is on the line, and apparently her dog embarrassed her and her mom, and I am here for that story.
Oh my God.
We'll talk to her next. So we're talking about a time that your pet embarrassed you in public. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Kelly's on the line. You were saying something happened with your dog, right?
Yeah, we were walking with my mom, taking my dog out, and keep in mind my mom is 5 feet tall. She wears like these 3-inch platform sandals,
Okay.
Oh my God.
and he's like 100+ pound dog. And we were walking. I was walking the dog, where we were both walking, and then I'm like, okay, here, mom, just grab him for a second, and then he like knocked her on the floor in front of everyone at the park, and she was so embarrassed because her leg got like stuck to the leash. Oh my God, it was just so embarrassing.
You said it's a 100-pound dog?
Yeah, he's 100+, like 100 and like something pound dog, and she's super short too, and with her sandals and everything.
I was going to say, yeah, she's standing on them stilts.
Tino Cucino Radio.
It is Tino Cochino Radio. We are playing Are You Smarter Than Nicasio? And this is Rudy, right?
Yep.
All right, Rudy, let's do it, man. Listen, Nicasio's going to hit you with the question. If you need some help, we'll get you a hint or two because we want to get you hooked up, all right?
All right.
Allen Iverson signed a lifetime deal with Reebok in 2001 that pays him $800,000 annually. He's also guaranteed a payout on his 55th birthday for how much money? Is it A, $500 million, B, $32 million, or C, $100 million, but it's paid in Dogecoin?
I'm going to go with B.
Oh, B, $32 million.
32
Nice.
That is insane, bro. Hell yeah.
Tino Nicasio Radio.
There's a mom that is charging another mom. I don't know if it's for the time or for what all happened. I need more details on this, but basically, I guess their kids went on like a play date, and the mom's like, I need money for this. She sent a Venmo request.
Wow.
It's Tino Cochino Radio. Let's listen.
So while her son was over, I just kept on my notes tab a running tab of everything that her son used during the play date. I made sure to put all the food her son ate. I counted the number of pumps that they used of soap when he washed his hands. They played video games for 45 minutes, so I calculated how much that electricity cost was and then divided it by 2, so for my son and her son. And then he did spill his juice on the carpet, so I charged a cleanup fee, which just is my time for cleaning it up and the cleaning supplies that I used.
I would pay her money just to never hear her talk again.
She has a soothing voice.
And she is hot.
I would have paid the money, but then I would have never let my child go over there again because she sounds crazy. Now, if I am texting another mom and I'm like, oh, we should meet, I don't know, over here for a play date, then if the mom's coming, then yes, I expect that we're going to pay for our own child. But if someone was coming to my house, then no, I'm going to supply like juice
you
boxes.
treat them.
Yes.
Yeah, that she is next
Yes.
level.
Well, what's the difference between a daycare? They're probably doing all that. They're just not itemizing everything, but it's all wrapped up in one price, right?
If you're inviting somebody over to play with your kid, no. Now, if maybe the mom was like, hey, like I have to work, any chance my kid can go over there, okay, maybe, then yes. But no, if you're inviting a kid over for a play date, absolutely not. You should not be charging them.
But it's still childcare. Like, nothing's free in this world. I don't
This is just
understand.
life. If I invite you to lunch, chances are I should pay for lunch.
I don't expect that. I
All
want to
right.
go for your time.
Okay, fine. Nicasio, your kid came over a couple weeks ago, right?
Yes.
Your little 2-year-old
Yes.
came over, played with my kids. You were there for about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
He took out some toys that I had to then later clean up. He ate some snacks. So should I put a tally together and have you Zelle me back since you are all on board with this?
You can charge me for looking at your wife.
Okay, so the 5 ways that therapy can bring happiness and wellness to your life. I'm about this, man. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Serena's got the list.
Number 5, therapy offers perspective because, like you could be like focused on the problem, but then with therapy, they can kind of help you see everything.
The bigger picture.
Yes.
Well, and it sucks too. Like sometimes just when you hear it from somebody else, not really close to the situation, you're like, oh, okay, maybe I am the one in the wrong. It's hard to look
Right.
at yourself in the mirror, Number
Especially
4.
Matt.
Therapy is a safe place, so it can make you happier because it helps you be really intentional about what you want in your life.
I remember when I first started going to therapy, people were like, oh, but how do you trust a stranger? I'm like, that's the beautiful thing. They can't judge you. They don't know you.
Exactly.
It's their job to just be there and create this safe space for you. So it's a win. Number 3.
Therapy helps to connect with others. So, if you have a problem with like seeking out help or you avoid conflict, this can help you by creating connections. Like for me, I feel like I ignore my husband when I'm upset. So I don't like conflict. So I probably need therapy to help with that.
Well, yeah, because you're never going to resolve the issue.
Yeah, couples therapy.
Yes.
You ignore them all the time.
I have a question. Going back to what you said real quick. I feel like you're very clear on the things that you do wrong.
Yes.
Because you hold yourself accountable.
She's very self-aware, yeah.
Yes. But why do you think you don't
Change.
Fix them.
Yeah.
Well, the reason, like I've said before, why I ignore. When I ignore, it's because I'm so mad that I know I'm going to say something
That you're going to regret.
very mean.
Yes.
But I'm saying you know this, so
Yes.
to work on it. What do you think it is that prevents you from working on it?
I don't know. But
Pride?
actually, I've actually told my husband, though, we should go to couples therapy. But I've said this before marriage, and he's the one that's kind of like,
It's a guy thing, man. Guys
It's
are
tough
so
for men to-
guys
yeah.
are so afraid of therapy. Guys, this is another reason I recommend the podcast, man. Is anyone listening? I know it sounds like self promo, but dude, I've had so many men hit me up after they listen to it and be like, bro, like this actually helped me become a better husband, helped me become a better father.
I've actually recommended your podcast to my husband, and he's like, just said like, oh, I'll think about it. But like,
Yeah, it's a guy thing. No, I don't take it personal.
Wait, are these men like Matt?
I promise you I don't take it personal. I guarantee you Nicasio's got some built up stuff inside too, but he'll never show it because he's too old school Mexican. I'm telling you, but inside there's something. Bro, it's such a relief to actually, my girl and I were having a talk yesterday. I felt insecure about something and I brought it up. And man, she came up to me and she just hugged me and she's like, listen, I got you. She gave me this little reassurance and then I was able to stop and just be like, you're right. I was insecure and we're good now. And we moved past it. It was so good to not fight. Oh my God.
I feel like
the best feeling to not fight.
Communication.
I feel like everyone deals with their problems in their own ways. And that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Like,
it's not fine if it's unhealthy.
But you don't have
if it's in your own way, then it doesn't matter.
No, it does matter because sometimes you have to get out of your way. Sometimes you're in your own way. You don't have to go to a therapist, but you could have someone to actually rely on and talk to outside of your
circle.
Well, I try to call Matt. He doesn't answer.
Damn.
You want me to be your therapist?
It's a start.
Matt's life's in shambles.
Yeah. Taking advice from me?
Oh my God.
Tino Radio.
Yeah.